Good afternoon, everyone. In the today's session of this same subject, we would briefly review regarding the classifications of this lathe machine and what are the different types of lathe machines that are existing and its sub interfaces we'll be discussing in detail in the today's class. Coming to the classifications, according to the configuration sector, based on the type of operating module by the tool over the work part, two different configurations are existing as per the direction of the work progress. It is horizontal and vertical. Most probably, horizontal plays a major role in almost all the factors in the case of this industrial sector, and very rarely for occupying the less floor space occupants and for commencing the activities over the heaviest work pieces, that is nothing but which are having the very high diametric in axes, and due to work down over that objects, holding with respect to the headstock and tailstock will be a bit difficult in order to constrain without the hollow sectional accessing. So for that considerations, even the weight factor when the metals has been considered, that too ferrous metals, the weight cannot compete with respect to the holding the tailstock for its orbital deflections. Due to that, the dimensions will be getting varied and deviations with respect to the dimensions will be taking place. Secondly, according to the purpose of the usage, nominally the general purpose or else the single purpose or else the special purpose. Coming to the point of this general purpose, is very much widely utilized in order to progress the types of operations such as varying or changing its sizes or shapes of the materials, jobs, etc. Best example related to it is the central lathes. Coming to the point of the single purpose, in this only the one type of operation is done. So that is confided for the changes of the sizes or completely transformation of the shapes, as in our mechanical language will be calling as that plastic deformations. Nominally, in the case of this lathe machine, facing operations used to be preferred. It's a special purpose. In this type, repeatedly the work will be getting done over the long time period, nothing but decreasing of the diameter in confined lengths. That operations are being carried with respect to this. So the best example related to special purpose is gear blank machining. According to the size of capacity, small, medium, and large, and micro and mini lathes. So it will be varying with respect to its power. Based on the power, the cutting parameters such as speed, feed, and the depth of cut will be getting varied. The case of is small, only 1.1 kilowatt power is utilized. Medium 11 kilowatt, large is greater than this 11 kilowatt. And in the case of this mini and micro, the small parts which are having extremely less in its jobs will be getting done for the precision and its dimensions. According to the degree of automation, non-automatic, semi-automatic, and automatic. So non-automatic in the sense we can simply call it as a conventional strategy of working, as manual power will be increasing much more. It's having only the mechanical way of working. Semi-automatic, it's a combination of both mechanical and the power utilization. In the case of this automatic, it is entirely related to the field of its work as station. It's related to the confidence of its work without any human involvement, where it will be progressed, such as changing of the work parts after completing the process, and changing of the tools as per the required operational process, either facing, step cutting, or knurling process, threading process, etc. So almost all these activities will be progressed by the machine itself with respect to the robotic technology. According to the type of automation, some fixed automation, flexible automation. In the case of this fixed automation, it's entirely the manual working process, and flexibility is related to the CNC operations, as we have been discussed that it will be existing with complete automation technology as in robotic technology that will be working with respect to different links which are in a programming strategy. The commands that are being executed with respect to the programming strategy. Moreover, the topic of this automation, which with the help of the program you will be getting done the work with respect to different links, will be detailedly discussing or learning in the next semester, that is robotic subject. According to the configuration of jobs being handled, bar type, chunking type, and housing type. According to the precision, so ordinary precision and high precision. So precision in the sense getting the perfect dimensions as per the vendor's specifications. So according to the number of spindles, as the single spindle movement or else the multi-spindle movements. So moreover, for the common agitation, we will be utilizing the single spindle, and even the uncommon lathes need to have a high machining process or a high quantity of manufacturing will be leading towards the multi-spindle processes. Coming to the point of this, the types of lathes. So these are the classifications till now so far have been discussed. We can say that's reviewed as per the previous class. Based on the classifications, the lathe machines are divided into different types. Bench lathe, speed lathe, engine lathe or center lathe, tool room lathe, capstan and the turret lathe, automatic lathe, special purpose lathe. So we'll be discussing in detail one by one. Coming to the process of this bench lathe, it's very much small, or nominally we use it to discuss that it's a cabinet. We'll be having the cabinet used for a light and precision job works to be commenced. Nominally, it's provided with almost all the attachments which used to carry the capable carry the material progressing indeed to perform almost all the operations which are larger in access to do. Coming to the point of this speed lathes, in this lathe, the spindle is having the capability of rotating with respect to a very high speed. It will be getting increased in its speed, as we all know that speed is one of the cutting parameter. So normally we are having the three different parameters: cutting speed, feeding to the work part, and the depth of cut. That normally we'll be discussing that as an MRR process. In the case of this speed lathes, a bench type of legs will be having over the axis, and bed will be facing over it, and the confining of the entire attachment with respect to the guiders movements causing for and mounting over this big box such as a carriage, which will be having the lead screw for monitoring the entire equipment that is mounted over the lead screw, that is the tool holder, tool post, etc. equipment. And towards the left track, the headstock and this is the tail stock, which is adjusted indeed to commence the different hesitations of shapes. Normally, guide user to give the required finishings over the different parts, as we are capable of visualizing in the pictorial representations that the employee or carpenter is being done its activity regarding the wood material. So polishing is being done over the turning process. Coming to the case of this engine lathe or center lathe, need to have a detailed discussion regarding that. Almost all the equipment will be very much similar with respect to this. Let's review the parts related to it once. A rack, these are beds, is a bed, and these are the legs which give the support for the entire bed, and used to have a carriage which is holding inserted within the box, which is holding with respect to a lead screw for sliding the entire tool holders, tool post to and fro for varying into different confinements according to the dimensions required in the machining process. By this, the feed rate can be varied so that the MRR process will be getting increased upon the machining conditions that has been given in the form of a programming or else manually in the case of conventional machines for getting the better dimensional accuracies. Engine lathe or center lathe, it is the most widely used lathe machine. Normally, you can visualize in our laboratory process also. Normally, it is being driven with respect to the steam engine, So we are all aware of this steam engine that used to give the RPM, nothing but the speed for the spindle. The speed is one of the cutting parameter that is being varied with respect to the steam capacity, the pressure and the temperature that has been maintained at the steam engine. And actually it's an olden technology utilized for the work progress. And presently, the individual motor is the device that plays a major role by replacing this steam engine, that the hot offense will be very much decreased and the motor will be driven driven with respect to an electrical power supply. Even reassembles of the lathe machine, speed lathe machine, and even reconstruction, reassembles, dismantling, and even the reconstruction is very much robust. Its headstock is very much bigger when compared to its size, and conferring with respect to the suitable mechanism for providing the multiple speeds or the lathe machine. The headstock spindle, which receives the power from the lathe shaft or an individual motor through the belts, normally used to transfer the power from the generated stage to the spindle, which holds the work part indeed to happen the speed, commence the speed. In such a case, we will be having a cone pulley with back gears in the headstock, normally used to provide the different speeds of the spindle. So nominally we should have the cutting parameter to be varied from one material to the another material. Those who are having the less in its strength to weight ratio, nominally use it to decrease in its speed. And obviously in the case of medium tensile strength and hardness materials will be leads towards the high factor of offense, such as a speed should be increased, lubrication or such as minimum quantity of lubrication to moderate quantity of lubrication has to be utilized for the progress of work. Normally, if it's used to carry the combination of these gears for the transfer of power from the generator, nothing but the motor which is being driven with respect to AC power supply, or on a combination of both these. Generally, such a kind of operating lathe machines are called geared head lathe, and its headstock almost all will be having a specifications of gear linkage, which will be completely having the capability of transferring the power with high velocity ratio. So there is no any causes of power losses in the case of transmission of the power from the generated place, that is such as motor. Proceeding with respect to the next category, that is tool room lathe. So this is one of the major part that should be analyzed in order to vary the tools with respect to the different materials. So it's used to precise the components or dies or tools, jigs, etc. that will be existing with respect to the tool room lathe. Take care of the operating materials, we can say directly. So engine lathe, normally it is equipped with respect to some extra attachments for getting the high accuracy attachments. Nominally high accuracy in the case of different modulations of works, such as nominally we can say that different dimensional oriented operations, such as taper turning, rest process, circular interpolation processes, special purposes of works, U shape, conical shapes, like that. Normally used to follow at the rest and collects the chunks, etc. When compared to the engine lathe, in this particular tool room lathe machine, we will be having the small bed, but it is the having the length of 135 to 180 centimeters for its operational commencement from the headstock to the tailstock. And moreover, this the lathe machine can be utilized for getting the high precision oriented dimensions. This is the speciality of the tool room lathe machine when compared with respect to the engine lathe machine, which is operated with respect to a different fluctuation of speeds or varying with respect to its speeds. Coming to the next one, capstan and turret lathe machine. Normally in tanks, turret refers to a minimal sort of arrangement that's used to hold the several weapons over it, which is having a capability of firing or a particular shot that is depending upon the areas to be confided. So targeted areas, normally we consider targeted areas. So in the diagram, it is clearly showing some tankers. So holding of the weapons. And individually, it will be having its specifications in order to get the guidance. So these will be nominally called as the tanks. The heaviest ranges, such as in ships, capstan is a spinning vertical cylinder that's used for pulling the heaviest objects with respect to a rope that is fitted with respect to the multi-tooling devices. Nominally, those also will be calling as a capstan or this turret heads. So, in order to give the guidance towards the safe boats, which will be following with respect along with the major ships, carriager boats, which will be utilized for shifting the material from one major ship to the medium places. And the devices which will be holding for commencement of these activities usually majority of the weights can be carried with respect to this capstan lathe machines. And even high MRR oriented process also will be acetating with respect to this capstan lathe machines. And even various kinds of operations can be performed on a workpiece, that too without a resetting of the works or tools. Because nominally in the capstan you will be having the arrangement of tools before itself. Based upon that, we will be selecting the tools manually, as in the diagram it is being clearly specified. So whatever the operation need to be performed, that tool will be coming into the force by its replacing with respect to this rope drive system and guiding with respect to the manual power, human power, and progressing over the lathe machines. So for, nominally for lifting of the heavier weights and standing alone, by lifting that weights for a while or a particular time period, but used to carry from one place to another place, the reference guidance of its directional changes will be given by the humans, as we clearly observe in the diagram. And most of the work will be getting commenced over by the holding pulley and rope. If at all it is automated or semi-automated, nothing but giving the power supply with respect to this pulley and rope connectivity. Almost all the heaviest objects can be lifted up. Most probably it is used for this type of capstan or turret lathe machines, or used for mass production. Nothing but similar kind of objects can be a machine with n number of quantity. So quantity will be getting varied, and nominally the similar dimensional objects in a bulk production, such as huge quantity of productions, this capstan method machines will be utilized, because nominally we'll be loading the conditions, material will be continuously provided, tools will be in working agitations of mode, reference will be given by the single operating workers, and moreover that is as it is semi-automated, electrical power supply will be consumed over it, and the task will be getting executed. This is the power of this capstan or turret lathe machines. And in the present days or present world, this automatic lathe machine playing a major role, but it is limited to a mini objects only. Normally we used to call the diagram which is showing, normally we used to call CNC programming, which is working the processes such as turning process. In the case of this shaping, knurling process, or even the drilling process, milling, this all can be considered in the case of this automatic lathe machines. Here we used to refer the display unit, which the programming feeder will be reading the set of instructions already programmed or dumped to that particular device, or any of the holdings are being agitated with respect to the functional keys which are provided here, can be monitored whether the execution need to be held over or not, and with what speed it need to be performed for getting the better accuracies. Nominally by these CNC lathe machines, but it is limited to minimum objects and that to a moderate range of objects in its strength or else its dimensions can be worked over the CNC lathe machines. And main aspect of this automatic lathe machines or enhancing its quality as well as the quantity of the production. Moreover, it is used for the mass production, it is nothing but maximum production, either it may be of identical, most probably identical or unidentical also it can be processed, because varying of the programming is very much easy. Once it has been dumped in, the set of instructions will be progressed for its work commencement. There is no any participation of the workers, so labor work will be getting decreased. Entire the operation schedules are very much automatic. And semi-automatic lathes will be utilizing the entire task performance by one worker, and even is in conspiracy of having the single or multi spindles also need to perform a huge productions with different spindles, which will be falling on the high speed lathes also. Coming to better advantage, that is in the case of the CNC machines. Coming to some of the special purpose lathes. So far we have been discussed as per the technology basis, which has been increased day by day. Initially, the conventional machine where the human power plays a major role. Next, the capstan machines, that is semi-automated machines used for bulk production, but accuracy will be getting deferred. But when compared to the conventional strategy, it will be a bit increment when it's finishing levels. But CNC, if it has been compared with respect to the CNC machine, CNC machine plays a major role for getting the high accuracy of work in progress. So CNC plays a major role in the present day's world for good accuracy of working processes over the work parts, and even without any human involvement during the working process also. And some more special purpose of lathes we can have a look here. The gap bed lathe, which is a removable section because there is a gap bed lathe. Obviously, this headstock provider and tailstock provider, this can be getting removed, and based on its tool post, it can be agitated overheat with respect to the guiding sector. Nominally placing with respect to the headstock, which provide a gap and need to swing with respect to extra diameters. Just a better advantage. If the diameter of the objects has been increased, it can be varied with respect to the spindle arrangements. Hence, secondary the wheel lathe, which is made up for finishing the journals and turning. Moreover, number and types of the special purpose lathes are very much big, where a few will be getting covered here. Is tool movements or lathe tools commonly utilizing for different operations. We'll be discussing one by one. Turning tool. So when the left hand ascending is being progressed, this the position of the tool will be in like this. So the movement will be in left side direction towards the movements. And for the right commencements, the position of the tool will be in a visual sphere. For commencement, the facing operation, the tool shapes and movements will be as per the display. This is for the left hand direction and this for the right hand direction. And for the chamfering conditions, so you need to have a finishing level of objects, that too at the edges, particularly at the edges, maintaining exactly at 90 degrees in phenomena range. Towards the form of profile tools, you need to have a different conical representations, and the parting or necking tools and external threading tool will be having a conical representations for cutting the sharp edges. Internal threading tools, the boring tools, and the knurling tools for having the rough surface finishings or the lathe tools. Coming to the lathe accessories and attachments, normally we'll be having the elements or devices which are having the major in phenomena of working the entire lathe machinery. So upon segregation into different parts, the centers, chucks, lathe blocks, drive plates, face plates, mandrels, study and follower rests, even the tool devices, tool holders, tool posts, carriers, overall carriages, beds, those are the basic devices that the lathe machines are being having. But these are the additional materials where used to have the high speed, you need to vary the parameters, cutting parameters such as speed, feed, and depth of cut. And these are the major phenomena or major parts or accessories, you can say, or the lathe parts, lathe machines that vary with respect to the commencement of the working hesitations. Thank you. We'll be discussing the rest of the part in the next class. Its advantages and the limitations we'll be discussing in the next class.